Wait a minute, the Eleanor's song's packing 24 cannons. Shoot it! Oh, okay. That solved his problem. That's all. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back with more Winds of Trade, building our sailing empire here. Again, all eyes focused on Kafruna, these four little towns right here. This is where we want to be spending all of our attention, because we have been told there is a spot for a colony somewhere here, and that's absolutely how I want to end this series, is building our own colony. Still haven't figured out how to do it, but apparently we have to be more friendly than we are right now with Kafruna. We are at a high cordial with Kafruna. We're poking our nose at friendly with them, and we appear to have found in the past that friendly is the max reputation. There doesn't seem to be anything beyond friendly, so we're doing pretty well with them. We're on a high cordial, not too far away from friendly. Oh, hang on. Pirates are happening. Oh dear. The Eleanor's song. Okay, well, at least it's not the poison, because the poison's on a contract mission right now. What do they want? We've got some gold ore. All right, well, if I attempt escape, what's my shot? 63. That ain't nothing. If I surrender the goods, we're at 100. Let's try and escape. Yeah, let's try and escape this. This will probably go horribly wrong, but... Oh, ship could not outrun the attackers. Prepare for battle. Oh, there's like no cannons on this ship at all. Can I just get off the map? Can I just leave? Is that a thing that could happen here? Actually, I don't have no cannons at all. Wait a minute, the Eleanor's song's packing 24 cannons. Shoot it! Oh, okay. That solved his problem. That solved his problem just fine. We're gonna have to take this thing in for repairs, but you know what? We may not be able to not do this. This might actually work out. Hang on a second here. Oh yeah, your day is just ruined, Mr. Pirate. And you missed? Well, you didn't miss, but you didn't do much damage. Yeah, shoot that guy. Oh, the Eleanor's song is armed way better than I thought she was. Way better. I didn't realize she had 24 cannons on her. I mean, I obviously did that at some point, but I don't remember when. Shoot this guy in the face. Shoot this guy in the face. Make his ship go away. Thank you. I'm keeping my gold and I'm keeping my ship. What do y'all think about that, pirates? Shoot you. You go down in the ocean now. Yay! I didn't even have to move. Beautiful. Enemy casualties. Yeah, lots of them. Didn't capture any cargo, but I'm totally okay with that. Your Captain Daniel Hughes is now a level 5 businessman. Super. Awesome. Excellent. Where were you going? You were going to Raby, actually. I remember that. You were going to Raby. So, is that you right there? Yes. Okay, and you're still on your way to Raby. We're just in pause. All right. Well, keep going to Raby. Should probably take this ship into repair now, though. Not sure that Raby has a decent shipyard. We may have to go somewhere else for that. Let's take a look at the... I'm getting all around the map here. Let me zoom out here. Let's take a look at the contracts board. Oh, yes, newspapers. Hang on. Pause. Let's take a look at the contracts. See if anything new and exciting has opened up in the Kafruna area. Oh, hang on. Here we go. For Kafruna, Sauterball needs paper. Okay. 70 tons of paper to Sauterball. That's an option. And we have like half a year to do that. Or Metsu is running low on copper. Didn't I have one of my ships stocked with copper? I feel like I did. There was the whole copper. We were going to hold on to it and put it in a warehouse. That being said, I might have just sold it. Back to contracts. I do like the look of that paper one. That seems good. Anything else for Kafruna down at the bottom? Because down at the bottom is where we get the most time. No. Okay, so Sauterball needs paper, and they need it like a million years from now. Sauterball's right there. And if I'm not mistaken, the Insomnia is in Ferrera. And there's paper right here. There's paper right here in Ferrera. And you want me to take it literally next door. I can throw the paper from Ferrera to Sauterball and complete this contract. Oh, hell yes. Absolutely. Where did that go? Sauterball needs paper. 70 tons of it. Done. Absolutely done. Yes, accept this contract. And the HMS Insomnia, go ahead and buy the paper that is sitting right here. Just max it out. That's fine. And let me go to the HMS Insomnia and just make sure, indeed, we did buy that paper. Yes, we did. Doesn't hurt to check. Just nip down the street, if you would, to Sotcherball to complete possibly the easiest contract we've ever done in this game. Yep, pause. Don't even really need to pause it. I have like half a year to turn this paper in, but let's get this done. Let's do that. So, yeah, Anthony. Yes, you are definitely at Sotcherball because I just saw you there. So, yes, Sotcherball. Let's deliver the paper. A quick $14,800 some odd dollars for that, plus whatever we're going to get selling the rest of this paper. Super. Well, that was easy. Now, what was that other one for copper? Ferreira, do you have copper? You have like everything except copper. All right, fair enough. Sotcherball, any copper kicking around? No. If there's copper locally, I would not be opposed to trying to fill the contract. However, I don't want to chase all around the map just looking for copper. Let me just look around some of the local cities, see if anyone has got any copper kicking around. Okay, Nagamba's got some over here, and it looks like they might have quite a bit of it. We allegedly have 500 plus tons of copper. Actually, a pretty decent price on it, too. Where is that selling well? Oh, Christchurch. We'll have to load up on that and then take some of it back to Christchurch and sell it there. We'll have to open a trade office here, which is a cool 21,000, but considering how much we made on that very easy contract just now, that'll take a lot of the sting out of opening up that trade office. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And Anthony, why don't you start heading towards Nagamba, please? The Eleanor's Song should be getting real close to Raby right now. I'm kind of surprised it's not there. Newspapers, yes. Oh, and it just pulled in. Okay, it just pulled in even as I was saying that. Okay, why are you grayed out? Apparently Raby doesn't want gold ore. Really? I guess you're selling it. Okay. I could take it back to Villamonte. That's not bad. That's fine. Do you have a shipyard here? Let's do some repairs. Yes, please repair my ship. It's actually looking a little low. And can we get some better cannons while we're here? I'm not opposed to buying a few more cannons for this thing, although we did fine with the 24. You know what we'll get? We'll get the... Oh, hang on. 36-pound guns. We haven't seen that before. Bigger projectiles mean more damage to enemy ships. Awesome. I agree, Winds of Trade. I agree with that wholeheartedly. And it's not that expensive. 2,500? Yeah, let's upgrade our guns. Yes, I absolutely want to purchase the 36-pound guns. And let's repair while we're here. 4,000 to do it. It'll take 5 days. Absolutely. Yeah, it's looking a little beat even before the battle. We were not really at full strength on that ship. So yeah, let's get those repairs underway. And let's get the Insomnia over to Nagamba and deal with this copper issue. I'm not going to accept the contract until we've actually got the copper in hand, just to make sure there's no complications on that. My relationship with Grandefort changed to neutral. Don't care. All eyes are focused on Kafruna right now. Okay, so we pulled into Nagamba. Make sure you actually have some... Ah, see? You don't have copper anymore. Oh, wait, yes you do. I'm sorry, I'm staring literally right at it where it says copper. Copper right there, and I'm using literally way too much in this episode. Try to ease off on that, but you definitely do have copper because I'm staring at it right in the face. Relatively inexpensive too. That's going well at Christchurch too. Huh? Interesting. Okay, well let's accept the contract first. So that's still down there. Meitsu needs copper. Meitsu's across the harbor. This is going to be fine. It's not a ton of money, but it is a contract for Kafruna. That's what we're trying to do here. So you need 70 tons. Yep, in 86 days. So I have basically 3 months to get this done to sail across the harbor. So go ahead and max out on that. That's fine. And then start hiking that back to Meitsu. Just going to check the contract one more time just to make sure I'm going to the right place. Meitsu needs copper. Okay. So Anthony Watson, go back to Meitsu. Go back to the Kafruna area. The Eleanor's Song is in Raby getting repairs. So all we're waiting for is the poison. Is that you there? No? Okay. To pull into Langenville's, where we are fulfilling another contract. No, active, yep. So yes, paper to Langenvilles is what they're doing right now. We've still got 39 days to get that done. So let's move things along and get people where they need to be. Okay, Insomnia pulled into Metsu. We can fulfill that contract, so deliver that. You can, yes, a payment of $23.99. Sure, that's fine. I'll take it. Can I get rid of the rest of this while I'm here? No one is interested. No one is interested in my copper. Then, you know what? No. Actually, no. I'm going to hold on to that, and we'll probably take that over to Christchurch. While I'm here, is there anything else that might do well in Christchurch if I'm going to be heading in that direction anyway? Christchurch, remind me what your industries are, please. What you might be in need of. Not a lot. Pretty high demand for grain, because you make beer. And a little bit of demand for fabric. If I had fabric or grain, that would not be bad. What are you allegedly paying for those? Now, we don't put much faith in this, but grain about 35, very high demand, and fabric 185. All right, well, fabric or grain, you got either of those in Metsu? Because I'll just fill up the rest of the hold. You have neither of those. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Any new contracts opened up while we've been doing this? Sotrabal Defense Corps. Well, that is a Kafruna town. That's a Kafruna town. Needs fabric. Well, you don't have any. But, oh, to Kahinga, you want me to take that. I don't really know that I want to go to Kahinga right now. I'd kind of like to stay local to the Kafruna area. So that's fine. Anthony, yeah. Just start heading towards Christchurch. Yep, thank you. And are your repairs done up here, Daniel? Are you ready to go here? Yeah, you're ready to go. Okay, fantastic. And what are you holding? You're holding gold ore. Villamonte for gold ore. Sure, that sounds reasonable. That's also heading in this direction. Yeah, we can go back to Kafruna and sell that. So, Daniel, go there. And now we're still just waiting on the HMS Poison to pull into Langenvilles. Yes, newspapers are happening. Okay, the Poison finally pulled into Langenvilles. We'll deliver that, and we'll get, 4,600. That's not nothing. It's not nothing at all. And sell the rest of this paper while we're here. We'll get a little bit of profit on that. Nothing crazy, but doesn't hurt. Coffee. Coffee to Durham? I don't hate that idea. The beer seems kind of cheap today. Yeah, $1.56 an average price. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. How about sugar? Sugar, tea is usually a pretty good price. $2.31 at Monopfu. Tobacco, we could take to Belvoir. I don't hate the idea of the beer. It just seems like the price fluctuates wildly on that, so not super confident, and I certainly don't want to go all the way to Kaneka. Just for fun, Kafruna, what would you have any interest in beer at all? Do any of your towns have any interest in beer, allegedly? Oh, we actually have not upgraded this trade office. In fact, now that I think of it, I don't think we've upgraded any of those trade offices. We've just got the basic trade offices. Any new contracts for Kafruna? Anything at all? I want to do all the things with Kafruna, please. No? Okay. So go back to Herman. I guess best you can probably... Well, you only have 18 tons of beer. You only have 18 tons. Paper is usually a pretty decent buy. You know what? Max out on paper. We'll find a home for that. We'll definitely find a home for that. Not quite sure where yet. Let's just take a look at the goods prices here. See if anyone looks like they're in desperate need of paper. Not so much, really. Okay. Our towns that are basically paper-oriented are usually up here. So, dollar, for instance. Just as a for instance. Do you need paper in your industries? You don't not need it. You don't not need it. No, that could be a good one. Allegedly, what are you paying for that? Yeah, you know what? It's not going to be a huge profit, but it'll get it out of the way. It'll give Herman something to do while we're waiting on a new Kafruna contract. So yeah, start heading in that direction, and let's get everyone else going where they're supposed to be going. Oh, that was quick. Eleanor's song is in Christchurch. Everyone's everywhere. So Christchurch, what can we do with that copper? Not a darn thing. Nobody wants to buy this. Okay. Well, yeah, because you're making your own copper now, or you're mining your own copper, I guess. No, I'm not accepting that deal. I'll find a home for that somewhere at some point. I'm just not sure where yet. What could we be doing with you? Ooh, those cigars are super pricey right now. Wood is always a safe bet. Wood is always a safe buy. You know what? Buy that. Buy that. 12, that's pretty cheap. That's a decent price for that. Take it to Villamonte. I just want you heading in that direction. And Anthony, where are you? You are already in Villamonte. Okay. What were you doing here? Gold ore, bought for 171, selling it at 300. Am I going to get that price? 262. Okay, still not too bad. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. And what have you got here? You got some coffee at a fairly decent price. Don't have a lot of it, but you got it. Tobacco to Ancaster, and you've got a fair bit of it. Just briefly remind me where Ancaster is again, sort of in... Oh, that's actually kind of a hike because there is no path through this little bit of land here because apparently nobody has invented canals yet. So that's actually a hike all the way around Durham and Invergordon to get to Ancaster. But unless we find any good contracts, I don't really have anything else for you to be doing. Oh, Ancaster needs books. Wow, you're paying a ton for that. You're paying 48, almost 49,000 for 80 tons of books. Please tell me somebody in Kafruna has 80 tons of books. I will take any book at this point. I don't even care what it is. I don't care what the book is. It can be Dick and Jane. It can be whatever. It can be adult-oriented. I don't care. Just somebody give me 80 tons of books immediately. Nobody has any books. Of course they don't. Dollar Raby Durham. You guys are usually pretty good for books. Not today, apparently, but usually you guys have got some books kicking around. They're, okay, Raby has books, but it doesn't look like they have very many. Does not look like they have very many. I need to know that we're going to be able to fill our hold with books. I don't want to get all the way up there and find out they don't have them. Again, let me just poke around, see if somebody's got a ton of books. Looks like the best I can do is Monopfu. They have, well, we don't know how many they have. They have some books. So what I'm going to do is send Daniel down to Monopfu just to see what they've got before we accept that contract. But that is a ton of money for a contract. It's almost a shame not to take it. Let me get things moving along a little more here. It's almost a shame not to take that contract. Yes, newspapers are happening. If we can complete it, I mean, it's like almost 50K just to drop some books off. Okay, I don't think we have a trade office here. Oh, no, we do. Okay, I was mistaken. We do. So you have 29, and we need what, like 70 or something like that? It was some ridiculous number. 80 tons of books. Okay, we do have quite a long time to do it, though. This is, a little bit on the risky side financially, but I'm going to buy those. And then I'm going to see where else we might be able to pick up some books. Not in Nagamba, apparently. How about Gahinga? No, not Gahinga either. I kind of just did this, but just on the off chance anyone has magically produced books. There's some in Christchurch. Go start heading towards Christchurch. We may have to do multiple stops to get this done, but let's see if we can make this happen. Be a shame to turn down 48K. If we can avoid turning down 48K. I'd love to have that amount of money. Insomnia is in Villamonte. Remind me what you were doing there? Oh, yeah, that copper. Right, that copper. Sell it. 50 per ton. That's actually a loss. But you know what? Copper seems to be a super risky buy in this game. It looks like you're going to kill it on copper, and then nobody wants it. So I think we, like the opium thing, we've been just not deal in copper anymore. It doesn't seem to ever pan out. And frankly, I just like to dump it at this point. And we'll make a little bit of that back on this wood. So yeah, we'll get the full price for the wood. So that's not bad. You got some more gold ore, which is doing terrible. Absolutely terrible. How about coffee? Oh, 116 at Metsu. I like the sound of that, because that's down the street. Anything else we could take over to Metsu while we're in the... Oh, tobacco to Ferreira isn't bad either. Yeah, fill up the rest of my hold with that. We'll just hop down the street here and trade these. So, Daniel, that is who I just filled up there. No, don't want you. Want you. Anthony, go to Metsu and dump some of that, and then go over to Ferreira and dump the rest. All right, let's keep things ticking along here. He's going to pull into Metsu effectively right now. Thank you. So, Metsu, 110 for the coffee? Sure. Sell that. Anything I can take over to, what's it there? Ferreira, real quick? Just because I'm going there anyway? No. Guess not. Absolutely not. No. Oh, wait. Whoa. Slow down. Tobacco is what I'm already taking to Ferreira. Actually, I can get a lower price on tobacco here, which will bring my average price down, still take it to Ferreira, and make a slightly better profit. Should have bought my tobacco here. That's fine. It's a better, lower average price, so that ain't nothing at all. All right, just skip down the street to Ferreira there, if you could, Anthony, and we'll dump this tobacco. And hopefully somebody else will pull in somewhere else. We still want to see what we can do in Christchurch about the whole book issue. I was going to get real excited because they had books. They have exactly 1 ton. That doesn't help me very much. But boy, you've got a full inventory here. Ferreira's just a happening place to be. All right, sell the tobacco. Thank you. And, well, let's just check the contracts. I do have time ticking here, but let's just check the contracts, see if anything new popped up that we want. Dollar Construction needs wood, 10 tons to Kaneka. Yeah, but it's like no money. 522. I don't even think that would cover my running costs to get over there. Okay, there we go. And the Eleanor's Song just pulled into Christchurch. Perfect timing, Eleanor's Song. How many books do you have here? 27 tons. Okay, give me those. We're up to 56. We still got time. Okay, Gilling. Has anyone new produced books recently? Any new publishing industries that are burgeoning in this area? Ingvar Gordon, Durham, anyone at all? Anyone's got some books. I'd actually prefer not Belvoir because that's kind of a hike around there. How about Langenville's or Siphon? What are you guys doing these days? You're doing jack. You're not doing anything at all. No, neither are you. Okay, let me poke around again. Somebody's got to have some books around here somewhere. Okay, kids, we're going back to Monopfu. Christchurch to Monopfu. Back you go. Not you, though. You. Yeah, go back to Monopfu because in the time it's taken us to go to Christchurch and get those books, they have allegedly produced more books. So, good. Now, Anthony, you're in Ferreira. What could you be grabbing real quick that might do good in the area? Gold just doesn't seem to do it. Fabric, cotton. I'd like something nice and local. The coffee will make us a small profit just to hop over to Metsu. That's no big deal. Wood, again, always a solid bet on wood. Everything else has taken me in a direction I don't really want to be heading in. Again, I want to stay local. Oh, that rum to Ancaster, though. Well, you only have 9 tons, so really, why? However, that paper to Ancaster... Yeah, there we go. All right, give me all the rum... and then fill up the rest on paper. And we're going to Ancaster with that. So Ancaster is not too bad. I mean, it is a hike. Oh, except rum is contraband here. Probably should have checked that. In fact, the only place rum isn't contraband is on the right side of the map. Okay, well, we can still dump that paper there, and we'll just, sit on that little bit of rum until we hit a port where it's not contraband. That's easy enough. That's no problem. It's only 9 tons. It's not like it's filling up the hold or anything. Okay, everybody go where you're supposed to be going, please. The poison is in dollar. Please remind me what you were doing up there. What was the point of you going there? Paper. Oh, you brought paper up there. What a coincidence. Yeah, sell that, please. Just going to check the contracts one more time. Doesn't hurt to look. No, Monopfu again. Nothing new right now. I think we could still get this books one done. We've still got 132 days to scare up 80 tons of books. So what could we be doing in dollar, maybe to get us back to the Kafruna area? That would be a good thing to be doing. But gold ore, iron, iron's never really a great bet. No. We could take the paper we just sold and bring it back to Ancaster. That seems like a bit of a waste, but, wow. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff here, but nothing's really selling well. I bet arms are contraband in a lot of places. And you only have 1 ton of it anyway. How about ivory? Max me out on ivory, please. Well, yeah, I'll take all your ivory. Where am I likely to get a Yes, newspapers. Where is that likely to be contraband? Actually, kind of nowhere. All right, good. We can dump that ivory somewhere. We can totally dump that ivory somewhere. Okay, let me get people where they're going and kind of check out where we might want to take that ivory. Okay, I'm going to take the ivory to Metsu for right now. Looks like I might get a fairly decent price there. And if not, I bet one of those 4 towns will at least be profitable on that. The Eleanor's Song is back in Monopfu, so let's buy out the rest of the books that you got here. We only need 9 more tons. 9 more tons of books. Christchurch, have you produced more books in that little ride? Yes, you have. Okay. Daniel, back to Christchurch. Just collecting all the books. He's like a sort of, maritime bookmobile is what's going on here. Why don't you speed that up a little bit? I'd like to get this contract under wraps here. And who was going where else? Insomnia, where were you going? En route to Ancaster. Okay, that's cool. Let's speed it up a little bit. And ideally, I'd like to get Daniel and this contract locked down when he gets into Christchurch. I think we should still have plenty of time to do this. Plenty of time. Let's pause. Christchurch. Yes, you have... Oh, my... They only have 2 left. 2 tons. Okay, I still need 7 tons of books. I don't suppose Gilling has any, do they? No. Anything any closer, please? No. Oh, coal. Don't see that very often. Don't see that very often at all. Ingvar Gordon, please say you have books. Please say you have books. You don't have books. Nobody's going to have any books, are they? Belvoir, no. Am I going to have to go back to Monopfu again? I totally am, aren't I? Raby, no. What's going on up there, Raby? Monopfu, have you made more books? Yes, you have. Okay, Daniel, here's the thing. You know the Monopfu Christchurch book run you've been doing? You're still at it. Off you go, Sparky. And who else was doing something? Oh, yeah, Metsu. You had the who's what's it, the ivory. Ooh, actually not a very good price on the ivory. Not a very good price at all on the ivory. Is anyone else more interested in ivory? Say, Sauterball. Oh, right, we haven't upgraded your thing. Do you need ivory for anything? Do you need any kind of... well... No, but you have a single industry that uses it. Ferrera, do you have any industries that would use ivory? I think I just looked at the same place twice. You know what? Go to Ferrera. Just go to Ferrera. We might at least break even on dealing with this. I'm sort of less focused on the making huge profits and more focused on issues with Kafruna. Anything we can do to be trading in Kafruna, still at 211. No, they just have no interest, do they? No, 15,403. No, they just have no interest in purchasing it. How about Villamonte? Do you need any ivory, maybe? No. All right, you know what? I'm just going to kind of have him sit there for a second, unless there's any new contracts that's opened up. Monopfu is running low on coal. Okay. I mean, we just saw some coal. But no, let's get this book contract locked down. That's a ton of money for this. A ton of money. Okay, so Anthony pulled into Ancaster. The problem with him selling his other goods is that they're kind of stuck on the rum. So we can't even get into port until we deal with the fact that we are smuggling in contraband to this country. I think 65% chance to smuggle this stuff in. That ain't nothing. But if when you say bribe, how much are you? 660. Oh yeah, take it. Yeah, fine. Totally. You can have 660. 660 bucks to get some rum in here. I'll make more than that just selling it. So yes. And then the whole point of this was bringing them this paper, which is not contraband, but we couldn't get in here without it. Okay, there's that. Well, it's only 2 tons of coal, but I did have that coal contract. Okay, Anthony, hold tight. I want to get Daniel to Monopfu sort of like now-ish, and then all my ships will be in port. And this should be you pulling in kind of immediately. Thank you. All right. Do we have some more books, Monopfu? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. There's my 80 tons and an extra 9 tons just for good measure. Let's look at the contract one more time here. It's higher up on the list now. Ancaster needs books in 82 days. So, hang on. Let me just get rid of the newspaper and pause. 82 days to get to Ancaster. Let's just make sure we're on the right guy here. How long is that allegedly going to take you? 32 days. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yes. Daniel, off you go to Ancaster after your many, many book runs. So you start heading in that direction. And not you, Herman. You, what could I be doing with you? You're kind of sitting on this ivory. Cotton seems kind of cheap. Yeah, you know what? Just take some cotton to Ancaster. Why not? It'll just give you something to do until we get some more things going on with Kafruna. And by that same token, Anthony, what could you be picking up on in Ancaster, seeing as you're here also? Wood. Yeah, I mean, wood's always a safe bet. Never really... Tea seems kind of cheap. Ooh, yeah, give me that tea. I'll just take that up to Raby as is. You know what? That's fine. I'm just going to go as is. I'm honestly just giving the other 2 ships busy work at the moment. They may as well be doing something. So let's move things along until Daniel gets to... Oh, dear. The HMS Poison. You know, I actually won't be too sad if we lose the Ivory. And yours is the ship that basically has no guns, right? 57% chance of escape. And surrender the goods. Let's just take a shot at the escape. Oh, we managed to outrun. Okay, great, good. Well, it was basically a coin flip, but that seemed to work out. Excellent. All right, well, off you go, Poison. Who is heading to Ancaster? We should look at, maybe upgrading the guns on that. I don't think it can hold many guns, though. T-114 selling at 241. 196, that's still not terrible. Kind of justified our time in doing it. That's fine. Sugar seems kind of low. Nowhere really to take it. I'm not going all the way to the other side of the map to Kirwa. Beer, 186 in Ancaster. You only have 1 ton of it, though. Gold ore, $3.78 $1? Really? I'll gamble on that. Sure. Give me that. And go to dollar. Yeah. Just start heading in that direction. It's down the street. So you may as well. Why don't you swing in there and see what kind of Eleanor's song is in Ancaster. Okay, everyone's everywhere. Everyone is everywhere. Let me deal with the Eleanor's song first. Did I actually accept that contract? I don't think I actually accepted that contract, did I? No, I totally didn't. Well, it's still here. Ancaster running low on books. I totally accept that contract. You know why? Because I'm in port with your goods right now. So this will be a pretty quick delivery. Yep, deliver those, please. 48,000, basically 49,000 for that. Thank you. Thank you. And may as well sell the last few while we're here. Okay. So that's there. And our other 2 ships. Anthony, you're in dollar. We're going to get that kind of price for this gold ore to just take it down the street? 230. No, we're actually going to take a hit on that. Why do you lie to me, Winds of Trade? You lie. And we're kind of maxed out. Well, we need to find a home for that gold ore. We'll address that shortly. And then Daniel, Anthony, and then the Poison is en route to Ancaster. Okay. Fantastic. Where are we at with Kafruna? How are we doing with them? Still at that high cordial. We need more contracts with them. We need more contracts. That's the problem. Anything else popped open? No. No, just one for Etruss. Don't want to deal with them because Kafruna is at war with Etruss. All right, good place to call it for here, though. Not perhaps the most exciting episode, but certainly making some progress with this whole colony thing, I hope. And some not-so-bad trading along the way. Not so great, not so bad, whatever. We'll pick up Winds of Trade again in the next episode. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.